Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host this evening, Craig Cook. Welcome everybody to Alsace Village. What a lovely little track this is. Looking forward to this. Yeah, here we are. We are at Alsace Village for round 4 of the GT3 Manufacturers Series. Really looking forward to this one. We have as co-host today Sean Yoda. He is in obviously the USA, so he's just sorting himself out some lunch and then he'll be with us. So while he does that, let's have a look at what we have in store for you today. So, championship standings, let's just go through that quickly and then we'll have a quick refresh of everything. Thank you very much to everyone who has liked and shared already. So, this will be race 1 of the evening. Obviously, the GT4 had the first race, race 1, and obviously we had race 2, which is the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, 1 to 7 in the championship standings at the moment is Audi with 150, CC Sim Racing with the Nissan 148, TTR Volkswagen 139.5. Then we have Team CCSR in the Ferrari 133, DWT there 128, looking for some big points today. Tetrax Racing in the Jag 127. Dadbod Racing there in the Hyundai with 102, but I think that's all going to change after McLaren had a sensational race in race 2 on Tuesday and got a 1-2, which is fantastic for them. So we'll see how they get on in next week's races, and I'm sure they'll be in the top half, depending on what happens tonight, obviously. But there we go. This is going to be an absolutely phenomenal race. Really looking forward to this one. It looks like all the guys are ready. We have one spot left, which will be for Sean when he jumps in. When he does, that'll be fantastic. But here we go. Let's get this underway, shall we? So qualifying will start. Don't forget, we have a 5-minute showdown. Straight into this one we go. Look at that. We're on time. We're on schedule. I love it. We love it, don't we? Of course we do. So here we go. Just about to start. Thank you very much to Glenn there from Tin Top Racing. Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate the like. If everyone can share it as well, that'd be fantastic. So here we go. We're going to wait for these guys to come out onto the track, as you can see, all coming around this very tight right-hander here. Very tricky track indeed. Really looking forward to this one. The Audi is absolutely blaring at the moment. Red Spectre looking for another win. GT Realm there also in 5th, obviously hoping for another 1-2 and another 1-3, so we'll see how they get on tonight. Tabron says TTR boys are going to smash it tonight. Come on. So obviously Tabron had a great win on Tuesday night in the Scirocco. Let's go lads, says LB. Remember, if you want to win, you hire the Finn, aka Samaruto. Love that. I love that line. That has to be put on a CC Sim shirt, surely. Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. We are, Glenn, very much so. Good evening, Craig. Good evening, Swingle. How are you doing? And he's on Twitch. Thank you very much for joining us on Twitch. Where are we at? We're at Alsace Village, or as I like to call it, Alsace. If you've ever seen Finding Nemo, and you see Dory looking into the goggles, do you remember she's saying escape or whatever it is, and she's trying to, oh, it weren't the goggles, was it? It was the little the exit, the escape pod, and it said escape, and she was trying to say escape, and so that's what I say, Alsace, because it just sounds good. Anyway, back to the racing. So we've got Legion, who's leading the pack at the moment, with Leon just behind him. Great to see Leon back on track, and the Ferraris do look quick, and Legion has already put out there, I'm going to smash Red Spectre. That is the words he used. And he told me, and then Red Spectre was like, just let the dust fade as I disappear. And I was like, whoa. Fighting talk here, fighting talk. So Leon and Legion out on track at the moment. They're going to be starting their hot lap. So look at these beautiful shots as they come through. GT Realm and Red Spectre again together. So they're out on track as well, so good racing from those two. Hopefully they got a good car underneath them this week, but lovely shots. You can see my helicopter doing its job very well indeed. There is Napisak, and we've got Butchin as well, obviously Academy candidate, who has, he's gone through and done it with flying colours. He has now achieved what he has needed to achieve, and he is out of the academy and he is in the GT3 car, really solely concentrating on this. So we'll see how they do. So they're going out on their first lap. Vinny and Demo as well in the Jags, just behind them. We've got also Christian Vines there. Sorry, I didn't miss that. There's Christian Vines going around on his own. So he's off, disappearing down the road there. Dusty and PWT. There's Dusty and PWT. He's just behind him there. There he goes. So he's going to be starting his fast lap. Been very good in practice. Watch out for him. Bila Dorada also there at the back in the Genesis. So watch out for that car. And there is Dave Haslett. He's been doing really, really well. Not so well for his teammates this week, but let's see what these guys can do. Pac-Man there is at the back of the pack, and a massive shout out to little Pac-Man as he is ill and has COVID, so we wish him very well. As soon as you're back and ready, it'd be great to see him back in the academy. So yeah, we wish him all the best. So hello Jacob, hope you're okay buddy. Massive shout out from me and all the team at CC Sim. So there we go, everyone is out on track. Legion is doing very well, he's literally disappeared. Leon has made a mistake somewhere along the line, so he has come out, so I don't know what has happened to him. Haven't seen him disappear on camera, so maybe a mistake there somewhere. So Red Spectre and that around as well, Nappy Sack there. But we're going to take a look at Pac-Man. Leon's at the back of the grid, so we'll see what he can do. So we will wait for these guys to come through. Very, very interesting track. Very, very technical as well. As you can see, lots of sweeping turns, and this one is very crucial to get right. Nice and tight, round the sweeping right-hander there, into the left, and then there's this horrible left-hander here into a hard braking zone. And again, got to get this right. Look at the flame coming out the side. Love that. Into the right-hander. Accelerating up the hill here, staying to the right-hand side, and then tucking in as quickly as you can into that inside curb. And that is done absolutely perfectly there by Pac-Man as he climbs the hill. And this lovely little view as you come through here. It's absolutely stunning. Can we have a look, please, Mr. Cameraman? Of course we can. Oh, it's beautiful. And then into the braking zone, into this right-hander. Easily lost it on there. If you dip into that corner a bit too early, you can hit the wall. And again, on the exit there, look how close that wall is to the start-finish straight. Penalty can be taken there as well on your right-hand side. And guess what? I'm going to show you that penalty zone, but I'm not going to give you it in big. Boom! There we go. We're going to sneak it over the top. Oh, do you know, I'm just going to move this down a bit. That was really professional, wasn't it? Here we go. Let's bring that over there. Beautiful. That looks perfect. So there is your penalty zone for today. It is on the start-finish straight right at the top of your screen on the map there. That is where they'll be taking the penalties today, ladies and gentlemen. So they will be able to lose it in most of these braking points. I'm pretty sure of that, but that is where they'll be taking them. If they don't, smack bum. If they take it on the corners, again, they won't be very... it won't be in my good books anyway. It'll be a whoosh, and that'll be game over for them. So there we go, and there's a lovely pretty picture of it, so you can see it anyway. So GT Realm has got pole position at the moment on the Super Soft, so watch out for him. Nappy Sack's in second. Oh, Red Spectre in the background there, losing the back end as he's come round, so he's really pushing hard there, as you can see. There is GT Realm, pits for Red Spectre. So Nappy Sack is coming round now. 1 minute 37. Looks like everyone's going to get this lap in, which is great. Lots of cars already pitted. Pac-Man in third, 292. So watch out for him. He's on an absolute beauty in that position. Into the braking zone. Look, lovely shot there. Absolutely gorgeous. Coming down the hill, sweeping left, sweeping right, making sure you get that right. These, oh, look how close he is to the wall. There was Nappy Sack. So over the line, Nappy Sack goes and takes second. Pac-Man still on a bit of a run here, coming through the left hand. As you can see, tyres go very, very quickly around here, but Pac-Man looks very, very quick indeed. Half a second off the lead lap at this moment in time. Vinny just doing a 53.6 on the medium tyre. So there we go. Haslett 53. So 53s for those mediums. Look at that. And PWT has just popped in a 52 on the mediums, and that puts him into 7th place. So great stuff from him. Legion in 6th there as well. Crossing the line is Pac-Man, stays 3rd. Dusty also has finished. Red Spectre's finished. Legion also there. PWT, lots of good luck, wishes and well-being. That's loving this. This is really kind, isn't it? No aggression at all. So, GT Realm takes pole position. I'm sure he's going absolutely mad on the stream. If you'd like to go and see him, GT Realm Racing, go and have a look at him. Great bunch of guys there racing, and yeah, lovely lad. Really, really is a lovely lad. So there we go. So GT Realm pole position. Nappy Sack is there in 2nd place. There he is. Great run there. And I'll tell you what, really looking forward to seeing how these Beetles do today. Butchin, I'm just going to take a look in the Academy candidate there, who passed with flying colours, is there in 8th spot. Fantastic stuff. So, yes, we have Mr. Sean Yoda in the house. So here we go, race 1 of the evening, the GT3 Manufacturers Series with Craig Cook and Sean Yoda. So here we go. It's GT Rail on pole, Knapsack second, Pac-Man in third, Dusty fourth, Red Spectre fifth, Legion sixth, PWT seventh, Chin in eighth. And we just scroll down here a little bit more. Then we have Christian Vines in ninth and Dave Haslett in 10th. We're going to wait for these lights to go green anytime now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for this to go. We are away. Great start. Green, green, green. And that's a fantastic start by Legion. What a start from Legion at the back there. So it's GT Realm into turn one. It looks like he's got that done. Yes, he has. Nappy Sacks there. Red Spectre's managed to drop into third place, but Legion is the big winner there. He's now into fifth spot, and there's a massive battle at the back here as we're a bit too close to these cars onto this first turn. But side by side is Red Spectre and Pac-Man as they come into the left-hander, but he has going to have the right-hand side is Pac-Man as they come into this braking zone, and he's going to get this done into the braking zone. Red Spectre's trying to hold that line. Pac-Man gets it done, pushes him out wide. Great driving. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there. Legion's having a look down the inside of Red Spectre, but look at Dusty. Dusty's also in the action in the Nissan. So watch out for the Nissan at the back. Very, very quick car will show its pace in the straight. So here we go into the braking zone. Pac-Man in third. GT Realm is away with it at the moment, but Nappy Sack is all over his rear end. Let's go on board with GT Realm and look at Nappy Sack. He means business already. Is Sean in the room with me?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. So here we go. So Sean Yoda, thank you very much, buddy, for joining us. Obviously, CEO at Nemesis Lab and obviously a partner as well as myself at the E-Racing Association. And it's been absolutely wicked and we're loving everything that is happening in the background. But Sean, great to see you with us. What a start to this race already.
Yeah, it's VW Group domination right now. We got Audi out front, VW following right behind. I really want to recreate that Beetle in real life. Like, I want to take a Beetle Cup car and do exactly what Gran Turismo has done to it in the worst way. I absolutely love them, and mainly because there's really nothing more satisfying than going to a track day or an autocross and just destroying Corvettes, Camaros, and Mustangs' hopes and dreams with a Volkswagen Beetle. It just makes you happy.
Yeah, definitely. There we go. Oh, Christian Vines has hit the wall. Christian Vines absolutely plastered into the wall there, Sean. See if we can grab that there quickly. Where is he? Oh, did he? Oh, do you know what? I don't know where he's gone. There he is. His number 10 car just slams off so hard there. Engine damage, bumper. Oh, he's really hit that wall hard, and he'll be straight in the pits. Is he on the timer though? Let's have a look. No, he has to go round because he's in that marker. So he has to go round with engine damage, and that is critical because he'll get a penalty if he goes in too early. 5-minute board, that's the time in the pits open, and you really didn't want to do it there, Sean.
Well, you never want to do it. You never want to hit the wall.
You never want to do it, no.
You never want to hit the wall, that's for sure. I just scrolled through the field just taking a look at deliveries on tap for this evening, and there's some beautiful stuff out there on track. And I swear it's almost like folks like CC Sim Racing. It's crazy. It's plastered all over every car. It's amazing.
Just Dusty taking position there, fifth position there from Legion. So great move from Dusty as he came round the left hand and managed to get the inside line. Got it done. Now takes the fifth spot. Oh, Butchin is really using all of the curbs on that in that Beetle there on the medium tire, and he's doing a good job. The man on the move, and he's purple again. So he's absolutely flying on those medium tyres. So we'll see how he gets on in the rest of the race, but GT Realm still holding the lead here, Sean, with Nappy Sack just behind him. Great two drivers that we've seen before, obviously in the Alpha Cup as well.
Let me go ahead and ask this just because I've been following along with CC for quite a while, and I've heard the name multiple times, but I've never actually asked, is there an actual story behind the butt chin? I'm very curious.
I'm guessing, just a random guess. You know when you have a shave and you have that line in between your chin, I'm guessing that someone in their family's got the butt chin. I know I've got a butt chin, that's why I have a beard. So I'm guessing that's what it's about. Hopefully we'll get some insight because Vinny is obviously on the screen as well. So hopefully he'll be able to tell us. That'd be fantastic if that could come out. But yeah, I think that's what it's for. Bit random to say though on the stream, but GT Realm still holding the lead with Nappy Sack there in second. Now pulling away is GT Realm. And he's got that cover which he needs. He's got 1.7 seconds on him at the moment. Pac-Man in third, Legion in fourth, Dusty there in fifth. Chin has made another move there now into 6th position, but there's a massive battle going on between Leon, Bila Dorada. We got PWT and Demo also in this battle, so great driving from these guys, great battling.
I'm actually pulling up the Facebook page for the race and seeing if anyone's in chat right now. That's why I didn't immediately chime in when you gave me that dead air, that pass off of the mic there.
That's
and,
okay.
I'm going to jump in there and see whether anyone is following along and basically just bring them into the broadcast and make them a part of it and make them feel loved and at home and welcome.
Oh yes, definitely.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, we love that. We do love that. Watch out for them carrots, says Ryan, as which is out of pad. Love that. There's a bit of argy-bargy pass again there. PWT down the inside of Demo. Has he got that done? He's on the outside line. Hasn't got it done. Looked like he did. Didn't get it done, which is a real shame, but he is on the chase now, so dropping down to 11th. Let's have a look at our leader. 2.3 seconds in front is GT Realm. What's he going to be like on these medium tyres when he comes out? Looking very, very good and very, very nicely worn as well, these tyres for these super softs on this Audi here, Sean. Sack also in 2nd place. Pac-Man in 3rd spot there. Legion in 4th. We've got Dusty in 5th, who's now on the chase of Legion, trying to go down the inside. He will have the inside line. He's on the outside of this corner, but he will have the inside line now of the sweeping right-hander. But is he going to hold it? Because Legion's on the outside. Don't forget, Legion's on the medium tyre, so he's looking very, very good indeed. So we'll see how he gets on. Obviously, Dusty on the super soft, so Legion's in a great position at the moment. So side by side as they come round the left-hander. Brilliant stuff into this right-hander again. Lovely sweeping right-hander, braking into this right-hander. Can he get the cutback, Legion? He stays with Dusty. Great driving, absolutely brilliant driving. Sean has also liked the stream. Thanks, Sean. That's really nice of you. Iron Man has also hosted the Twitch page as well. Thank you very much to Iron Man again for hosting the Twitch page. Really appreciate that, my friend. So there we go. GT Realm still holding the lead, and he's got a nice big gap of 2.8 seconds. Nappy Sack is there in 2nd. Then we've got Pac-Man, who's now closed in on Nappy Sack. So the tyres on Nappy Sack's car, oh, he's got damage. So aero damage and front suspension right for Nappy Sack. So that's why he's dropped back substantially there. But look at this. Has he closed up on... No, he hasn't. Looked like he closed up there. Ben Aldridge, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate that. So let's have a look. Dusty has now dropped into 4th spot now. Brilliant stuff from Dusty, now pushing hard. And again, the tyres look good. Look at the glow from the discs. That's stunning. Legion in 5th, and he's looking in the best position possible at this moment in time on those medium tyres. So let's see how long he can go on those tyres. Butchin, again, another one. He's on the back of Legion on the medium tyres, doing a great job there. Is Chin in 6th spot. Down into the pits goes Haslett. So Haslett is in the pits. Leon is there in 7th. Again, on the super soft tyre, still pushing. Bila Dorada having a great bout here with Demo. Down the inside is Demo. Can he get that done? He's on the outside line as he comes through this sweeping left-hander. So fantastic driving from these guys at the moment. I think Sean's in the middle of doing some chat work, which is fantastic. We're going to take a look at some more. We've got Come On Chin, says Dan David. Let's go, boys. Says Jay, 4th to 7th. Great stuff. Good luck racing rivals there, says Divas Grandad. And this bloke is a legend. Thank you for joining us on Twitch, Grandad. Unfortunately, Grandad has retired from the races this year. He's got some... stuff that he needs to take care of, and we're all behind him here at CC Sim Racing and Racing Rivals. And yes, Grandad, just to let you know, it's game on for the Nordschleifer. One eye, one attack. And if anyone wants to know what I'm talking about, please come and see me. We won't talk about it on the stream because it's very, very personal. So, but yeah, great to see Grandad is watching. Also, Nana Midge as well. Love you guys so much. So there we go. Battles between the Ferrari and the Beetles. Technical track most suited for them too. Yes, indeed. Let's go, Zillas. I wish I could listen on the conference call. Oh, well, you can in a bit, Chris, if you can get off that conference call. Yeah, that's correct. I'm his mum. Oh, brilliant. There we go. There's lots of chat going on. I vote Pac-Man for the win because I like the name. Yeah, we've got 2 Pac-Mans out there, so we will have. But there we go. PWT is battling for that 10th there, and he's in 8th. GT Realm in the pits. Let's have a look. So GT Realm is in the pits, and Pac-Man has got past for position. They're all coming into the pits, so this is very, very crucial now. Audi's in. Quick spot there. Sean.
I was just going to say, I love the livery on GT Realms Audi. It reminds me of the old Group 5 era Castrol livery on the 3-liter CSLs that used to run all over Europe way back when. And yeah, man, that car just it speaks to me on many levels. That was a quick pit stop too by GT Realm. So the Audi crew is on form as they always are today. GT Realm coming back out still in P2. Him and Dusty at the front of the pack, just getting it done right now.
Yeah, definitely. There you go. Just seeing that Chin has just moved over for his teammate Napisak, who's on the super soft tyre now, so he'll be pushing very hard indeed. Actually, I don't know if he's changed actually to medium. Yes, he has. Sorry, medium tyre. Obviously, they have the super soft. One of the team has the super soft. The other side of the team has the medium. When they come into the pits, they switch over. They have to get the pits done after 5 minutes, and they have to be out of the pits before 15-minute marker. So it is crucial to get your pit stop done as soon as possible, but obviously making the tyres last as long as possible. So there we go. Dusty in the lead at the moment. GT Realm has also pitted and is out, and he looks pretty much done and dusted here. Can he get this in the bag? Dusty's staying out, so is he just playing a little bit of mind games here? Because Pac-Man's there on the medium as well, and they look very good round here. Napisak has now got his damage sorted, so we'll see what he can do on this track. But it looks like GT Realm's played round here before, and he's doing a fantastic job up front.
Yeah, I mean, just made really short work out of that pass around the outside of the GTR there. That was impressive. In any series, that's impressive, but to actually go around the outside of a GTR anywhere, it's really solid work there. Dusty brings it down to the pits. Just going back to the chat here for just a second, Phil Benison wants to know what kind of wheel Red is using. I don't know whether you know. I don't know whether you know or not, Craig, but we can find out for you. That's fine.
I think he's actually using a G29. I think he's using a G29. I'm pretty sure he's using a G29. I know a man who might know, and that's Ryan McVeigh, who's actually in the chat at this moment in time as well, so he might be able to give us some help on that. And thank you very much to Phil, because that is Benno big time. You've done a fantastic job in that Mustang yesterday. Tuesday night. It was a brilliant performance for the Mustang, which is well needed, as they call it, the brick, and they really did a good job on Tuesday. So, but yeah, I think he's on a G29.
Yeah, I've been around this long enough to completely understand that the control set adds to the immersion, it adds to the realism, and it can actually aid in consistency in a big way, but if you're fast, it truly does not matter what your hands and feet are on. You will figure out how to make whatever controls you're working with get the job done. And I've seen folks on G25 win world championships, and I've seen folks on $5,000 worth of wheels and $2,500 worth of pedals not be able to complete a lap. So it's literally talent rises to the top, man.
Definitely. So you can see at the moment Christian Fine's at the back of the pack with his massive incident at the start there, hitting the wall near the pit lane. Obviously did the right things, had to stay out because he was under the 5-minute marker, which he did do, and he got into the pits, got it sorted. So let's see what lap times he can do. GT Realm has the fastest lap at the moment, 151.196. Demo there in 11th spot. Just saw Leon there in 12th. Let's have a look who's the back there. Red Spectre's in 10th at the moment, so he'll be looking to make some moves, and I don't know why he's so far back. So obviously made a mistake there somewhere, just giving Dave Hastert a bit of a punt there in the back, and I think Red Spectre realised what he'd done, so he slowed back down again, but easily done, losing it round these corners. Chin is in the pits, and so is PWT. And there they go, out they go very quickly. Chin, but look at that as they come out. Chin's out of the pits, PWT's out of the pits. He's back there in 11th, but they've all come out at the same time. We're going to take a look on board with Demo, who is having a battle here with Red Spectre. I think Red Spectre's now just jumped past. There he goes, he's gone past. We're going to take a look at that replay in a moment. He's by the side of Dave Hastert for position into the braking zone. Dave is not going to give that up easily, but gets it done. Chin is having a battle with his sister team there in the Jag, and we've got PWT just behind this as well. So good battling all round. It looks like Red Spectre is definitely starting to pull away now. He'll be on the chase. Bila Dorada in front of him, and let's see what he can do. Flashing under the lights is Demo.
I'm going to go ahead and rank what I've seen so far. excuse me, in this particular race, on a scale of 1 to these guys are hauling ass. These guys are hauling ass. Like every single driver in the field is getting it done, and seeing where like Red is and some of the other guys that are like 5th place Legion, all these guys are just crazy quick, and to see the talent throughout the field, and that just kind of hammers home how well GT Realm is driving right now. Like,
sorry, my friend. Just saw Legion scraping the wall as he climbed the hill there. He is pushing hard through the final stages of this race. So into the right-hander, into the left-hander, very tight corner here, and you can clip the wall. He's taking it very easy on these super soft tyres, but he has got those super softs, and he should be closing up on Dusty just in front of him, who's on the medium tyre. But at the moment, Dusty is on a mission trying to grab the back of Nappy Sack here. This is great stuff. So we're on board with Nappy Sack here, Sean. Dusty just behind him, and Dusty is closing in quickly.
I hate to see the. Wait a minute here. Nappy Sack is in the Beetle. I hate to see the Beetle under attack the way it is, but yeah, Dusty is on a mission right down the road from Nappy Sack. We have DBR Pac-Man about 3 seconds up the road, and I'm just kind of hoping we can see the top 4 or 5 close it up a little bit. I got here a little late. I don't know what you're running for tire wear and all that good stuff. I don't know whether another pit stop is coming into play or if it's just the single. But yeah, man, there's battles all over the track. It's really fun to watch right now.
Yeah, no, I can tell you quickly. So basically, we have one pit stop. They each start on either the soft or the medium. They have to come in after 5 minutes. And the closing time for the pits is 15 minutes, so they have a 10-minute window where they have to come in for their pit stop. They have to change to the opposite tyre, and then they just have to get it done. And down the outside is going to be Dusty. Has he got that done? As he comes around, he's gone around the outside. Oh, he's going to go into the wall. Surely there has Dusty gone into the wall. No, he hasn't. He's managed to save it, but very lucky. Tried to go around the outside. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. That was an awesome bit of fighting there from Dusty. Trying to get it done into the brakes and trying to get it turned in. Would not turn. Look at the brakes glowing as he come around the corner. Couldn't get it done, but great try there from Dusty.
Yeah, if Dusty and Nappy keep doing what they're doing, the only one that's going to win as a result of this battle is Legion, and Legion is closing in on them in a big way in that Ferrari. Legion seems to be have an Italian preference when it comes to his vehicle of choice for all of these events, and I have to say kudos to him because they're all gorgeous and they sound amazing. So let's see if we can get this 3rd, 4th, 5th place battle into a 3-car fight. Legion's still closing in on them as we are almost 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes left to go in this race. So if Legion's going to get it done, he better get it done in a hurry. And Dusty, man, Dusty really wants to buy that Volkswagen.
Yeah, he does. He does indeed. He does. Fantastic. There's some great battles going on in the back as well. But Dusty's having another go. He's got some great drive out of that corner. So into the braking zone. He's got the outside line. It's going to be very tough for him there. But he might get a good exit. Might get the cutback if he's got the power down. Not quite. But he's right there behind Nappy Sack. And he is pushing hard on that to that and that big. Look at the sparks as they flip over. And Dusty's down the inside of Nappy Sack. And he got it done. Yes, he has. Great move there from Dusty. Oh, he's sideways with Nappy Sack, side by side as they're coming into the right-hander. This is going to be a good option for Nappy Sack because he's got the outside line, could get the exit, and he's going to do it, is he? Oh, this is brilliant driving. Brilliant driving by the two of them.
This is great stuff.
Absolutely fantastic. So Dusty now into 3rd, Nappy Sack in 4th. Legion is just behind these guys and he's closing in, but they're also closing in, I've noticed, on Pac-Man with 1 minute 20 to go, so they will get another lap here, Sean.
Yeah, I don't even understand how Dusty and Nappy are closing in on Pac-Man right now with the battle they have going on. Typically, you don't make ground on the car in front of you all that well when you have your hands full with the battle at hand. And the battle at hand is very real for 3rd place right now. We've got Legion, though. Legion's all over the roof of Nappy now. Yeah, he's there. And Legion, the last couple laps, I don't know if you've caught him in the background of the camera shots that we've been getting, Craig, but Legion has basically turned that Ferrari into a Formula D car. He is sliding that thing all over the place, literally wringing its neck, trying to figure out how to get involved in this battle for 3rd.
Yeah, definitely. So it looks like Dusty's got away with it here. 34 seconds to go. I can't see anything happen. I will take a look at the guys behind him because there's a great battle going on, because it looks like Red Spectre's made a mistake somewhere, because Bila Dorada's just behind him. So let's go and have a look at that. There is Bila Dorada. Let's see if we can get on board with Red Spectre. There he is. Look at the state of those super soft tyres. Absolutely destroyed on Red Spectre's car, so that's why he's struggling. 7 seconds to go. We're going to take a look at our leader, GT Realm. He's cruising around. He's got a bit more time to go, so we'll come back to him. He's had a fantastic rate, 8.5 seconds in the lead. He's not put a foot wrong. Pac-Man looks like he's got second, but Dusty is on a mission to try and catch him. Legion has got past Nappy Sack for position. Nappy Sack spun! Nappy Sack spun, and he's spun into the wall. He's hit the rear bumper, both rear suspension damage as well. And that is going to be one undrivable Beetle now. Oh, that's a real shame. There is Red Spectre. He's 12 seconds down the road, though. So he should be okay. 5 seconds down the road it's come down to. So is Nappy Sack going to hold that for the end of the race? We shall see. But Pac-Man second. Dusty is pushing hard. He's still got plenty of time if he can just nail these last few corners. Legion in fourth. Nappy Sack there in fifth. Then we've got Red Spectre is in sixth, and he's trying to push on Nappy Sack. But we're going to take a look at our leader who crosses the line, flashing his lights, and it's GT Realm is going to take the win there, Sean. Pac-Man coming through now. What a great win from GT Realm. 9 seconds up the road. Here comes Pac-Man across the line. He will take second. There is Dusty in third. Legion is in fourth. Now as Nappy Sack managed to hold off Red Spectre, he's struggling to get that car to turn in because of the damage on the rear end of the car. Nappy Sack has managed to hold fifth. That's incredible. Great drive from Nappy Sack. Red Spectre takes sixth position. Chin takes seventh. Bila Dorada in eighth. There is PWT who will take ninth position. Demo in 10th. Haslett is coming round in the BMW. BMW have had a really bad day at the office this week. They really have.
Yeah, it's a great race. It's an absolutely spectacular race. There was action throughout the field, and if you had to give, I don't know if you had to give the driver of the race award, but I guess for me would have to go to GT Realm, just for a dominating performance in a field that was, for the most part, battles all over the place, except for the lead. Looking at Dusty right now, though, as far as like heartbreak of the race, Dusty's just sitting there looking at Pac-Man's car right now on this cooldown lap going, one more lap, man. If I'd have had one more lap. I think there would have been some paint from a Nissan on the side of paint from a Hyundai. I don't think he would have settled for third in any way, shape, or form there. He was on a charge.
Yeah, definitely. That's fantastic. What a great race that was. Brilliant stuff by all the drivers, but GT Realm absolutely smashed it. Just stayed out of trouble and got it done. Look at that pole position, fastest lap and cleanest race as well. That's some massive points for Audi there as well. Fantastic job by the guys. So there we go. Let's have a look at these race results. So it was GT Realm who took the win. Pac-Man in second. Great drive from Pac-Man in the Genesis there. Dusty in third. Again, great drive from Dusty. Legion in fourth. Nappy Sack fifth. Again, amazing stuff from Nappy Sack with that damage. Red Spectre in sixth. Wasn't expecting that today. Chin in seventh. Great drive from the ex-Academy driver. Bila Dorada in eighth. PWT ninth. Demo in 10th. Haslett in 11th. Vinny in 12th. Leon in 13th. And Christian Vines with that horrible crash there at the start of the race in 14th. Fastest lap from GT Realm there, Sean. Great drive already. And we've got one more race at the same place with the next group in race 2. So really looking forward to that one.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. I don't know that I tend to stick to the real world tracks because those are the ones that I know and those are the ones that actually, they just excite me more. But watching this, I don't think I've ever turned a lap at Alsace, I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Alsace?
I think it's Alsace, but if you're watching
Alsace?
Finding Nemo, I think it's Alsace.
Alsace, okay. All right. What is it? Shark bait. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I really want to go. I want to go turn some laps here, man. This looks like an absolutely brilliant circuit. I'm all in.
Excellent, that's what we want to hear. We're hoping that Red Spectre, GT Realm, Legion can jump out of the room for us in the lobby so we can get those guys in. Thank you very much to Legion who has done so. Hopefully Red Spectre and GT Realm will do the same. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Red Spectre, if you can jump out of the room as well. But we have them in the commentary booth as well. This is fantastic. Looking forward to this. So let's have a quick word with Dusty. Dusty, what a drive that was. Very difficult to choose who was driver of the day. GT Realm has grabbed it by Sean. Sean has confirmed that GT Realm has that one done. But Dusty, right at the top of my list there. Great drive. How do you feel? That was brilliant driving from you.
Man, that was a lot of fun. That Nissan is so terrible on the starts. I got stuck behind a couple cars and had a great battle with Legion for a while. Got by, and then I think it was like the next turn I went off the track and gave it back. But thought I stayed out one lap too many on the super softs, but it gave me some fresher tires towards the end to attack some of these guys, and overall it was a lot of fun. I'm very happy with P3.
Oh, fantastic.
Congratulations to GT and Pac-Man.
Fantastic stuff. Well done, Dusty. Great drive. And and as Sean was saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sean, it's like we were just saying one more lap. You were looking at Pac-Man's rear end and thinking one more lap, sir, I would have grabbed you. Brilliant stuff. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Pac-Man, great drive, mate. You managed to hold that second place. Slowly getting caught up there by Dusty at the end there. Was there a bit of tension kicking in, my friend? But you did a good job in that Genesis. I knew it was a good car around here, and you played it well. How do you feel?
Yeah, well done. No, it's all the fact that I bumped the wheels and I went back to the pad, and my hands didn't like it towards the end and I was shaking. Definitely not one more lap. I was happy to finish at that point.
Yeah, well done, mate. Just about here, but that's no problem. Hopefully that came out okay over the stream. But brilliant job, Pac-Man, and I'm sure that Team Dad Bod Racing will be very, very happy indeed. Great job.
Thank you very much. It was good fun.
Well done, mate. Mr. Cliffy. Oh, sorry, go on, Sean.
I just want to throw out mad respect for the team name, Dad Bod Racing.
Oh, we got some crackers, mate.
Wonderful.
Absolute crackers. We've got Dump Valve. Oh, we've got some brilliant ones. You'll have to have a look in a moment. You'll see it come up on the stream in a moment. But GT Realm, Mr. Cliffy, you're live streaming as well. How do you feel, mate? You must be over the moon.
Oh, God, yeah. I've been practicing this track all week. And all week been rubbish up until yesterday, and I finally got my shit together to actually get some decent laps in. So I'm pleased with the result, but I just had to nail the actual qualifying lap. I thought if I can just nail that, and the quid's in.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened. And I'm gutted that Red fell off the track somehow. But what a comeback! He went from like 11th to 6th. So.
Yeah.
He should be proud of himself. I know he's beating himself up a bit about it, but he doesn't need to. He's done a cracking job. Yeah, enjoyed that race thoroughly.
Yeah, definitely. Well done, mate. That was a fantastic job. And as Sean has rightly said, he has confirmed you as driver of the day in race 1. So congratulations, sir. And fastest lap, pole position. Been a great evening for Team Audi. Well done, my friend.
Get in! Look at me, look at me. I'm the popular one.
Oh, don't let it go to your head, mate. Don't let it go to your head.
wait for Alpha Cup. Wait for Alpha Cup. But well done, mate. Well done, Cliff. Great, congratulations, and well done to GT Realm Racing there. We have race 2, sorry, coming up now. This is going to be an absolute cracker. Really looking forward to this one, Sean. Drivers are ready. So we will check them out, but let's quickly have a look while we just put that on screen and get everyone there. Let's quickly have a look at some of these messages that have come through. We have, where are we? I vote Pac-Man for the win. Come on, Joel. Love you, bro, says Ben. Lovely to see that. Where's Red? Question mark, says Ryan. He's right at the back there. Napisac is damaged, Swingle. There we go. And there's Sean saying, great to be in the booth. Why does everyone want to see the top step for this one? Joel and Nappy are doing an epic job so far. Keep it up, boys. They did do a very good job. Come on, Nappy Sax, says Ben. I want to know where he uses. Well, we will find that out. Ferrari looks strong. Vinny Young, you got this, mate, says Ben. Watching these guys for some good ideas for next race, says Jesse, because Jesse is in the next race for Subaru. Watch out for Cardio Wes. And Jesse, also Mr. Ghost Viper is in the room as well. So great to see Mr. Ghost Viper there. Adam Tabron there. Now the time to watch Nappy. Yeah, it is, and he did a great job. Yeah, Red is on a G29. There we go. GT round for the win, says Carl. Interesting. I raced him on stream. He's so quick. There we go. Flying bricks, says Jesse. We have a new livery with the flying brick. You will see it at Monza. Cheers for that, Phil. Looking forward to that. A reply to Phil Benson. Oh yes, Dusty says. Dusty Valentine says Red. Legion go get in there, says Tim Conley, which is bipolar. So great to see him. He'll be racing on the Super Sunday this weekend. So look out for that. Go Dusty. Great race. Now hold in, mate. Push on. He says. Loads of lovely messages there. Third tonight. Great job, GTR boys. Says. Oh, got a hat of pad there. So lots and lots and lots of lovely messages. So good luck to Dump Valves there. Hey Sean, nice to hear from you. It's nice to see you on comms. I hope you're doing well, says Rachel, which is Devious Grandma. So there she is, Nana Midge. Come on, Sam Maris and Gear Kayla, Team Racing Rivals. Really looking forward to this. You'll like this one, Sean, because the Lambos are out and they look fierce. So here we go. Looks like everyone is ready, and we are going to be on track with these guys. 5 minutes on track, and we are ready to go. Let's get this underway, Sean.
Can't wait. I've been scrolling through the field. There are some cars in this one that you don't typically see, or at least I don't typically see. The Ford GT, great to see it on track. 2 Vipers. The Moparian in me is absolutely loving what I'm seeing with 2 Vipers in the field.
Oh yeah.
Acuras, the Subaru. There's some cool stuff running around this track right now.
Yeah, this is race 2. We'll show you the championship standing, so you can have a look at this. So here we go. Race 2 is 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th in the championship table. Round 4 at Alsace Village. Here we go. So Sim Motorsport in the Subaru, 98.5 points, but they did very, very well in their last race on Tuesday night in the GT4 series. So manufacturers for Subaru looking very, very good. Also, watch out for Cardio Wes tonight. He'll be on fire. Also, watch out for Jesse. He's looking very quick as well. LB Racing, there's Lewis and I think it's Filippini out on track today, and so we'll see how Samaruto, and Filippini in the Honda NSX. Very good car around this track. We'll see how they get on. Hosky has left the room, so this is what happened last time to Hosky. Team Roses in the McLaren 1-2 on Tuesday at Interlagos. Can they do it again here at Alsace? We should find out soon. Ghosty Karki in the Dodge Vipers. So Ghost and Hosky are out on track today, so watch out for Ghost Viper and Hosky in the Dodge Vipers. Racing Rivals, Lamborghinis, Gear Kayla and San Maras. Watch out for them. Brilliant the other week. Let's see what they can do this week. San Maras was very unlucky. He was literally bullied by the Hondas. KMT in the Mazdas, watch out for them. Another great pairing. We'll see what they can do. Jip and I think that is Damo, so we'll see what they can do on track today. And there we go, Dump Valves in the Ford GT with Lofty and Egon. So great to see those guys, and hopefully they can grab some more points after a change of car during the series. So there we go, Sean. That's the cars on track. We got Hosky, who is in the pits. He will have to start from the back of the grid, so we will have to do a grid change up. And while we do that, we will see Sam Maras go and do a lap on track. So let's go on board with Sam Maras and let's have a drive around Alsace Village, shall we, while we see my helicopter in action. So into the braking zone, coming into the right hander, clipping this curve. This Lamborghini sounds absolutely gorgeous. So in second, into third, grabbing fourth there, grabbing fifth. Fantastic, under the little cables there, and into this left hander, staying as hard as you can to this left side, into this lovely braking zone, sweeping right hander, clipping the curbs on the exit. Try not to get the grass on that side because you will spin and lose a lot of time and plus massive damage. So into this lovely sweeping left hander, nice and smooth. brilliantly done. Into this braking zone, into another lovely right hand, again into a dip, and then on the acceleration, accelerate too early, the car goes round, so great stuff. And again, flying into fourth, maybe grabbing fifth, yes you can, into the braking zone, dropped it right into third, did Sam Maris get that Lamborghini turned in very, very early, which he does so lovely. This is going to be a fantastic lap in the Lamborghini, into this lovely, beautiful sweeping right. So you want to stay in the middle, then cut the corner in the inside, exit on the outside, just try and grab that at that curve there. There you go, does it perfectly. Staying to the right, hold that right hand side, wait for the chevron to come up, then you're turning into the left, hard on the brakes in the straight line, into this right hander. Try not to go too wide there, a little bit too wide from Sam Maris, but it looks like he's got it done. Climbing the hill now, down to this left hander, into the dip, trying to get the car to stay on the left because you don't want to get into the grass. Again, another spinning opportunity. Lovely lit up Gran Turismo bridge there as you come into the second one, into this blue bay. You want to be braking just before it there, and then hard on the brakes. It looks like you might have got that wrong a little bit there. Looks okay actually. Grab the curb and hold the inside curb close as you can to the wall, hugging the pit lane wall as you come over the line, and that's a good lap time, 1:51 on those super softs. Great start to this drive there from Sam Maris there, Sean.
Yeah, and the car is just gorgeous. Whoever's responsible for that livery, round of applause. Just several rounds of applause. It's beautiful. And I'm stuck watching it. Like, I'm not even switching cameras right now. And this track is just, it's epic. It just, I don't know why I'm getting, it reminds me of the twisty bits of at Le Mans. Like, it's just, the whole thing feels like the twisty pieces of Le Mans.
Yeah.
Except for, 5 times as wide. The track itself looks like you could go 8 wide on it and be fine. It's just huge, but makes for amazingly exciting racing, and I can't wait to get this one underway, man.
Wow, I mean, while you were chatting away there, Sean, the qualifying has just jumped from it was at the top of the board there. It was by the Roses, got the pole position. Then Cardio Wes stole it. San Maris stole it off both of them. Then Cardio Wes got the pole. Then Samaruto dropped into third position. San Maris then grabbed that and took third. Egon then was also in third. That was dropped by San Maris and Samaruto, now in fifth. Filippini's in sixth. Limenicker was in fifth and then dropped to seventh. Gia Kayla is now eighth, and they're managing to get another lap in, and By the Roses really should pass Egon if he can, or back off, because he shouldn't be in the tow, and that could be some problems for him. But obviously Egon looks like he's on a bit of a lap, so Cartier is in. By the Roses is there in second. San Maris in the Lamborghini is third. Samaruto is having a blinder in fourth position here for Honda, so look out for him. And also look at this, Egon in fifth position in the GT40, so great stuff. Filippini also in the Honda. They could make some moves here today. This is fantastic for Honda. Filippini is very quick as well, so we've seen him in the last GT3 race. I think it was at Catalunya. It was absolutely phenomenal. But look at Limenicker. Cartier Wes in the Subaru in first, Limenicker in seventh. What can he do as he comes around the final corner now? Can Limenicker get himself back into that top 10? Here we go, into the exit. What does he do as he crosses the line? Stays in 10th, Gia Kayla down in 11th, Lofty in 12th, and then we will have to grab the guys at the back there. We've also lost Ghost Viper, who's looks like he's had a really bad lap there, so he's at the back as well. 49 seconds to go. We also have a driver in the pits there, Sean, but Cardi Wes has taken pole position.
Yeah, that heated up in a hurry. Heated up in a big hurry. And I'm getting ready to post a picture in chat just to let y'all see. We have a new fan of CC Sim Racing, and I think y'all are going to approve. He's like really cute and stuff.
Is this your new doggy?
No.
It's really cute and stuff. It's a picture of you. Oh.
Definitely not. Definitely, no. I wouldn't do that to people. That'd be mean.
Oh, okay. But there we go, Cardio Wes is in pole position, Rose is in second, San Maris in third. Jip has jumped into fourth in that Mazda. How has he done that? Hartman in eighth. Fantastic stuff. So these guys need to reset, so we'll have to get them all to reset. So fingers crossed they will all do so. I just dropped my joypad. So I don't think Hosky's going to be on the back of the grid. He is there. No, he is in the pit. So we will have to get all these guys to reset. So we can get Hosky in.
bummer. I can't put a picture in the actual chat feed for this event, so I'm just going to put it on the top of the page.
So we're going to get all these guys to reset. If we can get that done. Here we go. So they're all going to be really frustrated. So just wait for Lofty now to reset if you can. Hopefully they've seen that. Yes, they have. Fantastic. So we're going to get this all sorted out as quickly as we can. We will have a look at these standings so you can have a look at them. And we'll put some nice, beautiful music on for you while we do so. So, Sean, talk about the new Nemesis Lab website that you've got and talk about your chassis. We really want to hear about this.
Are you sure you really want to hear about it?
Yeah, let's hear about it. This is some good stuff.
Yeah, you can absolutely check out what we're doing at Nemesis Lab over at www.nemesislab.com. We're really proud of the new site. Pete put in a lot of time from an artistic standpoint on the new site, as well as on all of the custom liveries and things that we're showcasing on the new product. The NL02, as far as the chassis is concerned, definitely a high-end product. Lots of time and research and development have gone into that product, and we're using it as a high-level motorsport driver development trainer engineering tool for several race teams around the country right now. Hope to actually bring that over to the UK and Europe at some time in 2022. Looking for a couple different places to actually manufacture on that side of the world, and just really excited about what's going on behind the scenes. What I'm really excited about right now is what I'm sitting behind. Our gaming desk is about to go from rough prototype to what I would consider usable prototype, and sing a song instead of music, says Rachel O'Connell. So do you really want Craig to sing, or do you want me to sing?
Yeah, you should hear some of
It's a horrible idea. On both counts, you probably don't want that. You really don't want that. But yeah, you can check us out at nemesislab.com. We really appreciate the love that everybody at CC has shown us with all of the looks and the likes and the shares of what we're doing over at Nemesis Lab on Facebook as well. And yeah, definitely check us out at the E-Racing Association as well. The next Alpha Cup is just around the corner, and Craig and I cannot wait to tell the world what we are going to do for that event coming up at the end of November. It's going to be, basically it's going to be epic. I mean, there's really no other way to put it. It's going to be incredible. And new places to stream are coming on board with that event, and we are going to, I'm just going to go ahead and say it right here just because, we can. We're allowed to do that. Yeah. We're going to stream all of the racing this time. Last time we didn't stream the heat races, but this time we are prepared to be on comms for as long as it takes to get through the qualifying sessions. And the main reason we want to do that is because the heat races were every bit as good as the main event for Alpha Cup #1, and we don't want y'all to miss it. So stay tuned. End of November, Alpha Cup #2 definitely happening at the E-Racing Association, and you can check the E-Racing Association out at eragaming.gg if you'd like to get involved as a member. Our gear store is coming online. You can buy swag over there. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on. So thanks for following, and I will shut up about that and get back to the racing because we're about to go live.
Yeah, we are indeed. We're just waiting for, I think it's Ghost Viper has apparently got the wrong tyres on. So we will wait for that to happen. I think he has.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did I fill long enough? Like, are you sitting there like going stretch?
That was perfect. That was perfectly long enough. Let's have a look. Make sure that Ghost has got. No, they both got the same tyre on. So we're just waiting for Ghost Viper to change his tyres. He should be on the super soft tyre at the start of this race. So we're just waiting for that to happen. As soon as it does, then we can get cracking. I don't know if I've got to tell him over his stream that he's on the wrong tyre.
I'm going to chime in with Craig Elliott in chat saying, come on, Honda LB Racing, go, go, go. Derek Nolan says loves him some Ghost Viper Gaming, but he thinks Cartier West has this one in the bag.
Ooh, interesting.
Let's see here. Joel Young, Ghost is on the wrong tire. We just addressed that. Phil Benison, you can send me a rig if you want, and I will give it a test and review. Phil, you are so generous. I can't even thank you enough for how much you're willing to give to the cause. It's greatly appreciated. I can't do that, but it's greatly appreciated. The offer is greatly appreciated. And Craig is doing his best to get the grid sorted. We've got a couple cars out on track right now that are rolling around, spinning. I see one of them out there just doing donuts. Or actually, no, they're not just doing donuts. They're recovering. And Phil, you're welcome. I mean, you're very selfless. Very willing to take one for the team. It's awesome. Now, if you chime in and say that you have a fabrication facility with a water jet and a metal brake big enough to put 3 foot long to 4 foot long parts in of 1/4 to 3/8 thick aluminum plate and bend it and all that good stuff, then you and I need to talk. That's something that I desperately need over in the UK right now.
Okay, right, he's on there now. He's on there. Excellent. Well done, buddy. It looks like he's done it.
We get go straight?
Okay, so he has, we're just going to make sure that is right. Let's make sure he has got the tyres on. Super soft tyres, yes. Racing soft, very soft. There we go. So we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Race is started. Let's get this underway, shall we? Race 2 of the evening at Alsace Village. Love saying that now.
And now I'm
You're gonna be
Phil just volunteered a van and a tile cutter with a hacksaw. And I literally just had a flash of a chassis being made in the back of a van with a tile cutter and a hacksaw.
So there we go. Cardio Wiz on pole. Rose is second. Sam Maras third. Chip in fourth. Sam Ruto fifth. Egon sixth. Filippini seventh. Hartman in eighth there. Then we got ninth. Ninth there is Daryl DJ and Lime Liquor. So this is going to be one epic race. Really looking forward to this one. We're going to keep everything on as we normally do, so you can see your favourite drivers. Let's see. This light's go green any moment now. There it is. There's the green light. Bad start from Cardio Wiz. Watch out for Sam Maras in the Lamborghini. Goes through the middle. He's gone through the middle of both of them into turn one. That's incredible. And he's got it done. He takes the lead into turn one. It's Sam Maras in the lead. Cardio Wiz in second. Rose is in third. Side by side, we've got a GT40 and a Honda having a race side by side as well. This is fantastic. Looks like everyone's through, Sean. What a start by Sam Maras in a Lamborghini.
Unbelievable leap off the line by that Lamborghini. And where else do you get to see a Lamborghini splitting a wide body Subaru and a McLaren on track? And it's just gorgeous as far as the overall vibe and atmosphere from GT Sport. We're very, very lucky to get to race with this. This is good stuff. So we've got Lamborghini out front, Subaru following, driven by Cartier West. Bite the Roses in that McLaren, bringing up P3. Cermarudo, is it Cermarudo?
Yeah.
Am I getting that right? Cermarudo at P4 and Jip P5. Man.
I'm shocked he's there. I'm absolutely buzzing for Cermarudo. He's had some bad luck and he has now got some good luck. So look out for him. Jip is on fire. Jip is now in 5th. Watch out for Ghost Viper. He was at the back of the grid, now in 8th spot. in that Viper, and it looks stunning on track. Geert Kaler has also climbed the field. He's in 9th spot as well. Hartman in 10th. So watch out for these guys on the medium tyres. Ghost Viper on the Super Soft has to get going now at the back of this grid. So Sam Maras holds the lead at the moment on his Super Soft, and Cartier Wes in 2nd. Looks like he's having a look. Roses is just there, sitting in 3rd place. He's on the Super Softs also. Samaruto, Super Soft. Jip also on the Super Soft. This Mazda is doing such a good job. And look at Ghost Viper on the back of... Who's that there? It's Filippini, and it looks like he's going to get this job done. Is Ghost Viper having a go? He's having a go down the outside. Is he going to get this done? Yes, he is. He's done it. Great move from Ghost Viper coming into the left-hander. Fantastic move there.
Because Mopar or no car, baby. Mopar or no car.
So let's have a look at it again. So Ghost Viper on the back of Filippini, tried to get a move on Egon, wasn't going to work, and as you can see, gets stuck in a bit of no man's land as Filippini into the braking zone, round the outside, has the inside line now for the left-hander coming onto the start-finish straight. Great driving there from Ghost Viper.
8 liters of V10 Fury completely and totally unleashed in the digital realm. I love, love, love that car so much.
So we see, sorry mate, I'm just going to say Sam Maras has obviously made a mistake somewhere. He's now back in 4th position and being chased down by Jip. So watch out, Sam Maras has made a mistake somewhere. Now they're in 4th, but he is in purple and the fastest guy on the track at this moment in time. Cartier Wes has now bombed it off. He wants to get home. He wants his food nice and hot before he gets home. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's flying, and again, it's just the disparity or the difference in manufacturer. Where else do you get to see a Mazda 6 touring car in GT trim battling with a Lamborghini? It's wonderful. It's oh my
what
god,
a
it's
move!
just amazing. Yeah, that was a heck of a
Did you
time.
see that move? I've saved that replay. What a move by Jip. Jip's loving it out there. He has been complaining about this car all series. Now he's found the mojo that he has been desiring, and he is absolutely flying in 4th position at this moment in time. There's some great battles all over the track, but let's take a look at that move by Jip. That was fantastic. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant move. Look at that.
He's about to make another one. He's about to make another one. He's going for P3. He's got... I think he has it.
He's done it. Oh my god, he's done it again. Drive of the day here by Jip at the moment. He's taken 3rd position. He's doing a fantastic job. Goes a little bit wide there. That's going to cost him on the exit. And Sam Maras could get both of them. Watch this. The Lamborghini's in 4th. He's in the slipstream of 3rd. Let's see this. He's on board with Jip, and Sam Maras is trying around the outside in the Lamborghini like a side by side. As he goes around the inside, he's going to have the inside line, but Jip's going to have the inside line on the right-hander into the braking zone, and Jip has managed to hold it. Wow. What a start to this
if there
race.
are any M&M fans watching right now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Those were Buffalo Girl passes. Anyone know what I'm talking about? No. 2 Buffalo girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. That's how that works.
Fantastic, love it. So there we go. Sam Maras is still there in 4th. Oh, and then Samaruto just behind him. But Jip has taken a lot of curb there. That could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. No, he got very lucky there. You can get a penalty. Look at this. So Ghost Viper is in 6th. Mazda are looking really good for points at the moment. Jip in 5th. Jip in 3rd. Hartman in 7th. So he's on the medium tyre. So fastest medium tyre driver at the moment is Hartman, and he's looking in a great position at the moment.
Yeah, speaking of Mazdas giving cars that they don't normally give grief to, a lot of grief. There we have it again. Hartman all over the back of that Viper, and let's have. I'll rank this on a scale of 1 to the things that'll break up. What happened? What's happened?
Sam Maras has crashed. Egon has crashed. I've got to look at the replay of both of them. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is going to be impossible. So let's have a look. Sam Maras is there in 4th position. Is he going to cut the grass here? I think he is. Oh no, he's tapped the back of Jip, and he's just gone round. Bang. And then further back was Egon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab this now. Egon's there, and Egon spun into the wall, bang, and slammed the front and got a 5-second penalty for doing so. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So, Cartier Wes is in the lead. I do apologise there, Sean. Cartier Wes in the lead with Roses in 2nd. Jip in 3rd, and just doesn't look like he's got no damage, which is okay. Samaruto still there in 4th. Ghost Viper is now in 5th. and closing down San Maruto. Filippini on the medium tyre is now the fastest medium tyre, and he's having a battle with Hartmann also on the medium tyre. Now this is getting very, very interesting. DJ is just behind these two also on the medium tyre, and Hartmann's trying to get round there, but Filippini's having none of it. Got the inside line. Look at Filippini holding his ground. Great stuff. Into the braking zone. Holds 6th position off Hartmann. Watch out for DJ, and just behind them in 8th spot in the McLaren, and Gia Kayla also looking very, very good. Hosky is in 10th. Limelicker at the back there on the medium, and he's not that far behind either. San Maras has got massive damage to the front of his car.
And Phil just corrected me on the Buffalo Girls. That's Malcolm McLaren. That's not Eminem. I apologize.
I love this community. There we go. So, welcome everybody to CC Sim Racing. If you have missed the start, you've missed an absolute cracker. 8 minutes have gone already. No one has come into the pits. I'm assuming Sam Maris will this time round. So, what can this guy do? He was sensational last week. Let's see what he can do. Cardio Wes has now dropped 1.4 seconds now. It is slowly coming down. Bite the Roses was absolutely fantastic. Won on his race in the McLaren GT4 on Tuesday night at Interlagos. 1-2 for McLaren, and they're looking very, very good at the moment with DJ coming into the pits soon in 8th spot there in the McLaren. So we'll see him on the Super Softs, and this guy is fast.
We haven't seen anyone slow. I've seen 28 drivers on track today, and no one's slow. Even the folks that are running outside the top 5, you'd never say they were slow, and for the most part, everybody's been really clean. We've had a couple spins, but if you're pushing it, no matter where you're running, if you're pushing it, every once in a while, you're going to loop the car. It's just going to happen. The best guys in the world and best gals in the world will loop the car every once in a while because you're leaning on the edge at 10/10s, and that's just, it's bound to get out from under you every once in a while.
Yeah, definitely. Ghost Viper is really, really struggling on his front tyres now in that Dodge Viper, and the medium tyres are starting to creep behind him. Filippini, DWT Hartmann, we've got Daryl DJ, Gia Kayla all on the medium tyre, and they're looking for a way past. They got the ticket for that bus, and they're jumping on it very, very quickly. Hartmann gives Filippini a little punt there, pushes him wide. Now, is Hartmann going to give that spot back? That'll be interesting. What's he going to do there? Filippini has carried on. So he'll be looking for an inside line here on Hartmann. Oh, Filippini's gone sideways. Managed to hold it. Great save there from Filippini. But a mistake there from Ghost Viper. Hartmann is down the inside of Ghost Viper, and he needs to be into the pits on this lap surely, because this is really, really struggle time for him. Gia Kayla's made 2 spots now, and Hartmann has now gone into 5th position. Ghost Viper now into 6th. Gia Kayla's the one on the move. Oh, slides around that corner there. Hartmann still trying to fight off Ghost Viper. Around the outside. Is he going to do the same move again? This would be incredible if he does. Into the braking zone. Not going to do it because that car is going to be slide as he comes in. He's sliding all over the place. Can he get it done? Yes, he does. He's surely going to come into the pits now.
I truly don't want to see anyone pit, even though you know that it has to happen, because that was an epic 5-car battle. Those cars were so close together that each one of those drivers knew exactly what deodorant the other was wearing. That's how close they were. It was crazy. That was amazing to watch. I want more of that.
There we go. So Ghost Viper is out. Limelicker is also out. Limelicker has got on the back end here of Ghost Viper. He hasn't pitted either. San Maras is still driving round on the super soft tyre. He seems quite happy to go round in 12th spot with these super soft tyres. Maybe he knows something that we don't. That is a very, very crucial point. We'll see. Look at the state of those Subaru tyres. They are absolutely destroyed. They need to go in the bin.
Yeah, I would imagine if you started on super softs, they're done right now. There's no doubt about that. They have to be done.
So there we go. Rose is in 2nd. Hartmann there is now in 3rd. Those tyres on those mediums, they look absolutely fantastic. Jip is in 7th. He's looking in a fantastic position if Carde Wes and Bite Roses stay out any longer. So Hartmann, Gia Kayla, Filippini, Daryl DJ and Jip. Where's Jip? He's on the back of this pack. He's in a fantastic position here. Now all he has to do is just stay behind them just for the moment. Hopefully they'll come in. Jip's flashing Daryl DJ to get out the way. That's hilarious. He's not going to move, just to let you know, because he's on the same lap. So in they go. Is Cardio Wes coming in this time round? Now this will be interesting. Roses is just behind him. About, was that 1.5 seconds down the road? Surely he's coming in this time. Into the pits he goes in the Simulator Motorsport livery.
Yeah, if you're trying to conserve the tires by not scuffing them, by not sliding the car around, that is, how you keep the tires as fresh as possible underneath you. Jip is not subscribing to that way of driving right now. He's got that Mazda so sideways so many times, just watching him go. As you see a big pack of cars peel off and go down into the pits, Jip inheriting third place. And I'm just going to go over to the chat real quick. Alex Garvey saying Jip said he was going for the win today. So,
wow,
he's in P3. Let's see what he's got. He's in P3, and he's got some work to do if he's going to get all the way up to the front. But he's driving the wheels off.
Yeah, definitely. The people we got to watch out for now is Hartman, Giacchino and Filippini. They've come out all together now. Are they going to work together? I know, obviously, we're in a race and it's a battle, but Hartman is already on the back of Ghost Viper on those medium tyres, and he's having none of it. He needs to get past this Dodge Viper as soon as he can. He's down the inside of the Dodge. Is he going to get that down into the braking zone? Thank you very much, says Hartman. He takes 5th position. Ghost just watches on. So Hartman now into 5th. Watch out for Hartman. He is on a mission. 7 minutes to go. He can do this,
Yeah, anything can happen with 7 minutes to go. We've seen spins. We've seen guardrail come into play. We've seen just massive mistakes. Just, the brain leaves the cockpit. You're out running, up running in the top 5 or so. There's Ghost Viper sideways on the high bank, letting Giacchino take a look on the inside there, but Giacchino is going to find out that that's not going to work in that particular corner. If he keeps it out to the side of Ghost Viper, though, he's going to get him right here. He's definitely got the inside line now, and that may leave a hole for Filippini to get through as well. Looks like Ghost Viper actually got on the brakes really hard there. Just let folks go. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. He was just like stopping and starting or glitching. I don't know what he was doing there. He just literally let him go. I have no idea why.
Don't know if that was a lag thing. That may have been a lag thing. It looked a little weird on my screen too, Craig. It actually, there was a little jump and a glitch, and then they were gone.
Maybe let him pass just so he could concentrate on his own race. Maybe, not too sure, but he, just keep pushing. That's what you got to do. So there is Bite the Roses in 2nd spot at the moment. Jip is there in 3rd. Samaruto in 4th, and he's doing a great job. I tell you what, it's going to be very, very tight for Jip and Samaruto for driver of the day in race 2 of the evening. But Hartman is on a mission. Hartman is now closed up on Samaruto in 4th place here, and he's got 5 minutes. Can he get a podium? This is fantastic for Mazda. I know there'll be a certain Damo Roberts for KMT, who's going to be a very, very happy man at this moment in time.
Absolutely. Hartman sitting in 5th place, 16 and some change back from 1st. 16 and some change seconds, that is, back from 1st. And I don't think with just over 5 minutes left in this one that he has enough time to make up 16 full seconds, but he does possibly have enough time to get to the podium. He does have possibly enough time to start to hunt down that other Mazda that Jip is driving right now for KMT. So we'll have to see how this unfolds right at 5 minutes left to go in the race.
Yeah, a little bit of a well done to Hartman there. Yeah, I was going to say he did tap the back of Samaruto there, and you can see great respect being shown by Hartman. Just tapped the back of Samaruto. He slowed down for Samaruto. He gave the spot back, and Samaruto lives to fight another day. But they're side by side now. Now, what's Samaruto going to do? He's going to have none of it. He's just going to say, look, you're going to have to fight for this place, which he does so, but loses the back end. Hartman's going to get the inside line. They're going to hug each other as they come around this start-finish straight. This is a great battle, side by side. Samaruto's having a blinder of a race today.
That was amazing to watch, just how that unfolded. Hartman taps Samaruto and just showing great respect, lets him by, and then immediately back on the attack and takes 4th place.
There we go. Great stuff from Hartman. Great stuff from Samaruto, showing the respect required. But look at Samaruto. He's still having a go. He's on these medium tyres. Is he going to have a look down the inside here into the braking zone? No, he's not. It looks like Hartman's got it done. But watch out for Giacchino. He's absolutely flying in that Lamborghini. Now, let's go on board with Giacchino and let's see what he can do. He's got Samaruto.
Yeah,
in
we're
his
looking at
sights.
some serious battles a little further back in the field. While you're on board there, I'm going to go just take a look around. Cartier West and that Subaru out front, 3.6 seconds over biting the roses right now. It sounds like you're upset.
I'm pretty upset there. Gia Kayla has just gone wide into the braking zone and gone onto the grass, and he's dropped right back into 8th, and Hosky has now got a chance to get the back end of Gia Kayla here. Ghost Viper's dropped down into 10th, so he's got no damage. He must be really struggling on those medium tyres. So Cartier Wes is there in front, 3.7 seconds up the road from Roses. Jip is in 3rd with a very, very fast closing Hartman, but this is going to be great points for Mazda. Filippini is there holding 5th position for Honda and 6th position for Samaruto. This is a great drive by these guys.
Alex Scarvey throwing a big hell yeah, Jay Hartman in chat. KMT looking to put those Mazdas both. I mean, they'd love to put both of them on the podium. One of them, I predict, will be on the podium. I'm not sure which one.
So into the braking zone, Samaruto is really struggling on these medium tyres in this Honda. He was doing so well, but he's getting eaten up at the moment by this McLaren who is on his back end. Let's go on board with Samaruto. Let's have a look at the back of his car as the McLaren goes down the inside for position and gets it done. Daryl DJ into 6th, Samaruto now into 7th. But what a drive from Samaruto today.
Yeah, it's just a pleasure to watch this. Thanks so much for inviting me into the booth today, Craig. I appreciate it. It's having a front row seat is never a bad place to be.
Yeah, definitely. Cartier Wes is on it today. He's absolutely flying. Subaru are looking very, very good indeed. But there we go. Jip is in 3rd. There could be a massive jump in points here because I think DWT will drop out of the race 1 category now and they'll be back into race 2. And it looks like McLaren are definitely jumping up. So depending on what the points tally comes out with at the end of this race, we should see maybe 2 more teams in that race 1 category. So there we go, Jip in 3rd, Hartman is in 4th, there he is, his teammate, 1 minute 34 to go, Filippini there in 5th. Oh, was that a spin from someone there? No, that was me just panicking. So there we go, Filippini's in 5th, Gia Kayla back into 6th spot. So Hosky is there in 7th, Daryl DJ is in 8th, Samaruto is in 9th. So Hosky's climbing as well, Hosky's on a mission.
Absolutely. We're going to get one more lap in this one, Craig. If we get one more lap, I think Hartman is going to get up to the bumper of Jip, up to the rear bumper of Jip, but I don't necessarily think with one more lap that he's going to have enough time to truly run him down unless Jip starts feeling that pressure. I know he can hear the footsteps right now. There's no way he doesn't know that Hartman's on a charge, and Hartman's been taking large chunks of real estate out of Jip over the last couple laps, so there's no way that Jip's not watching that time go down. So P3 could be the battle to watch here as we come to the end of this thing. 30 seconds left to go in the race.
Yeah, I'm just watching side-by-side action between Hosky and Daryl. They've been going at it since the climb of the hill, and Hosky is still managing to hold that 7th spot off Daryl. We're going to go on board with Hosky, and then we'll go and have a little watch of the leaders as they're coming through. But Daryl is trying his best to get past this Dodge Viper, who's absolutely phenomenal in a straight line, this Dodge at the moment. And Hosky has managed to hold 7th spot off Daryl. Daryl is trying everything in his power, going a little bit wide there, maybe trying to get the power on early, which he does so and gets the power down. Can he get it around the outside? What a drive from Daryl around the outside. Is he going to get this done? Not quite. It was a good shout. It was a really good shout. But Daryl still pushing. He's on the outside of the right-hander into the braking zone. Final lap for the leaders as they're coming through. But Daryl DJ around the outside has got that done and takes 7th off Hosky. What a drive from Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl's having a great drive. I'm up at the front right now looking at Cartier West, making that flat 4 Army proud. Subaru just getting it done here today with Cartier behind the wheel. 5+ second margin over
Filippini for 4th. Trying it on the last lap here. Sorry to Sean. Just seeing Filippini going to get the cutback on Hartman. Has he got it done? Has he done it? Yes, he has. What a drive from Filippini. Just come out of nowhere. So we're going to look at Cartier Wes as he comes over the line. Thank you, Sean, for that information.
Hartman's around. Hartman is around.
Round goes Hartman. So Roses is going to 2nd. Jip is going to take 3rd. He's going to be absolutely buzzing. Gia Kayla's going to drop into 5th. That's incredible. So Jip takes third. He goes over the line. Filippini, I tell you what, he needed another lap. And Jip goes third. He's going to be over the moon. Filippini in fourth. Gia Kayla's going to take fifth. Daryl DJ is there. And he's going to take sixth position for McLaren. That's an incredible result for McLaren. Second and sixth. Hosky's going to take
absolutely gutted for Hartman. That was a heck of a run that he put on in the last half of that race. Only to just, I mean, it just slipped away. It just, he got to the, like, Filippini made the move. Hartman was trying to recover and defend and got into power too soon, and around it came, and then all of a sudden it's all gone wrong. That's what's happened. It's all gone wrong.
Such a shame for him. He was doing so well. Filippini just got there, and I think just a little bit of frustration for Hartman as he saw him go past. But Cartier wears the same as the GT Realm. Pole position, fastest lap in a clean race. Great job by Simulator Motorsports. Cartier wears for Subaru. Fantastic. And there's some weird stuff going on the screen at the moment. Reversing GT40s into the pits.
Did you see that? Okay,
Weird.
I'm just making sure that wasn't just me, because I was going to go... Yeah, I was going to make sure my medication is all, in date and spec and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you're okay. I was just hoping that my helicopter was actually still going forward and not reverse as well, because then I wouldn't be going back in that after this race. But there we go. Interviews will be up in a second, but let's have a look at those race results after that fantastic race win there from Cartier Wes, who takes the win. Roses in second. Jip, amazing drive. I'm now really struggling for driver of the day now, because again, Jip in the Mazda, tough car, done really well. It's between Jip and Filippini for me. Would have been Hartman for sure, but those two are really standing out, Jip and Filippini, so congratulations to them. I'm sure Sean will grab his thoughts on which he reckons is driver today. Gia Kayla there in fifth position. Again, great comeback from Gia Kayla. Daryl DJ in the McLaren. That's going to put McLaren in a great position now for next week. Hosky takes seventh as well. That's a brilliant drive from Hosky. Samaruto was on fire today. Managed to hold eighth. Ghost Viper, I don't know what happened there with Ghost. He slowed down, let everyone through. Managed ninth though, so well done to Ghost Viper. Sam Maras all the way back in 10th after the spin. And also Hartman in that podium place nearly, and then lost it at the last corner with a couple of battles there with Filippini. Egon in 12th, Limelicker there in 13th, and Lofty in 14th. Cartier Wes with the fastest lap, 51.205. 151.205. Woo!
It'd be easy for me to pick Cartier as driver of the race for this one, but I'm going to go out on my own and give it to Jip as far as my driver of the race, just because he was under pressure quite a bit. Saw folks coming up, held steady, ran a really consistent race to bring it home P3. I really liked what I saw from him on track here today. Filippini, Craig Elliott says Filippini driver of the day. Filippini did make it a heck of a pass at the end of the race, but we didn't see enough of him for me to really know what the rest of his race was like. But I watched a lot of Jip, and Jip was steady. So my vote's going for Jip for this one.
Yeah, I'm just going to just say that Craig Elliott is Tartan, and he races for Honda NSX. So that's why his Filippini's driver of his day. He races for the same team. There you go. Great stuff. Lots of Hartman and Jip stuff going on. Lots of stuff. There we go. Sean Gaffney racing for Subaru. Obviously, he says yes, Cartier. DWT, KMT says Alex Garvey. Come on, Jay. Jip said he was going for the win today. Says Alex Garvey. Love that. Trailer Park Girls, he says. Get some Ghost Viper gaming, says Derek. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just thought... And Dan Loftus says, that's it, I quit. Wow, very strong words. But there we go. Brilliant stuff. Great driving from all the guys there. We're going to go into the interview room with these fantastic guys. And I'm just going to grab Jip. Hopefully Jip can tone down the swearing today, because he gets very excited now. And he will be finishing third. Mate, what a drive in that Mazda. That's insane.
Oh, wasn't it just, mate? I mean, I knew I had pace, and I knew I could get up there on the podium. Didn't know about a win, but I were hoping for it. But yeah, to take all that pressure from guys behind me, who most of them are probably much quicker than what I am. Yeah, awesome drive.
It's not that bad a car, see, after all that. What a drive. It
No,
was fantastic,
she
mate.
does work. She does work.
Yeah, fantastic drive, mate. And obviously, Sean's given you driver of the day for race 2 as well. So happy days to you, mate.
Appreciate that, Sean. Thank you.
Yeah, to have that pat on the back. Brilliant.
Yeah, man, really consistent, clean run. It was a pleasure to watch you do what you were doing. You ran your own race. You didn't get bogged down in anyone else's mistakes. It never really looked like you latched onto anyone and target fixated and made a mistake as a result. You kept it clean, man. I really enjoyed watching it.
Consistency is key, I've learned in these races.
Yeah.
Consistency is key no matter where you're racing, sir. There's no way around it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah. Congratulations, Jip. Great points for Mazda. Just a shame that Hartman lost it on the final few corners there, battling away with Filippini, who came out of nowhere, just to let everyone know. What a drive from Filippini as well. But great stuff, Jip. Congratulations.
Thanks, Craig.
Let's grab Roses. Roses, wow, you've had a great week, haven't you? I mean, you were actually won at Interlagos in the GT4, obviously reserve driver tonight in the GT3. Coming second, another half, 50% of the points in the bag. You guys are in race 1 next week, mate. That's incredible. Great drive. How do you feel?
I'm ecstatic. Knew that I had to try and get a good finish. Tried helping out Daryl with the qualifying. Tried keeping him in my slip. Knowing he was on the mediums, but he just went off because of the mediums understeer. But other than that, right on to Cartier. You're quick as lightning. I tried to push myself to the limits to keep up, but I just couldn't.
Mate, it was a brilliant drive. It really, really was. Great achievement. And to be fair to Daryl, he managed to finish 6th. So, like I said, that's massive points for you this week. What's that? First, a second, and now a second and a 6th. I mean, that's massive points. Great stuff, mate. Congratulations. And we'll see you on Sunday in the safety car.
Yeah, thank you.
As much as I love seeing you in the McLaren today, I miss the Jag.
The Jag.
Maybe you'll see it again.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great. But well done, mate. Congratulations. Now, here we go. Here's the man himself, Cardi. Wes, what is going on with you? You've been phenomenal in this Subaru. And again, really showing your pace. You were gone. It was like you had fish and chips in the passenger seat. You didn't want to get it cold. Let's get it back to the family as quickly as possible. And you did it pretty much bang on. Well done, mate. How'd you feel?
Oh, man, I feel great, man. That was... Besides the start of the race, I had a bad start off the grid. But other than that, everything just felt perfect. I made some adjustments with the brake balance, and it just felt 10 times better than before. And it was just a great race, man. I just really zoned in on this one, man. I just was so disappointed the last race, so I had a little chip on my shoulder. I was ready to come at it today. And congrats to, good race to Roses, by the way. That was fun. And it was just, I can't complain at all.
Yeah, you got a very happy group of guys there on the chat. You got Gaffers absolutely elated that you won that one. Obviously, Lime Liquor was doing really, really well, and unfortunately looked like he had an incident somewhere along the line and dropped right back. But again, great points for Subaru this week, and congratulations, mate. Sensational job again. Well done.
Thank you, man. Had a fun race today.
Well done, buddy. Well, Sean, that was amazing. I'm just going to look at some of the chat if we can see it. Joel saying that Ghost is on the wrong tyre. I'm missing some of the other stuff. Lofty's just not happy at all. I wonder if we can get... Is Samaruto there? He's not there, is he? Oh, that's a real shame because everyone wants to say Samaruto. Samaruto is a legend. If you've ever heard this guy, Sean, honestly, he's like the best. But wow, what a start from San Maras. Down the inside in turn 1, taking the lead. That was sensational. What a start that was, Sean.
Yeah, it was incredible to watch, and the whole race was incredible to watch. But you don't expect to see someone jump from row 2 the way that Lamborghini did. Like I don't know how. I don't really understand how you get a bad launch here, in GT Sport. But obviously, certain cars just leave the line so much better than others, and the Lamborghini is shot out of a cannon. It's a missile out of the hull. So just impressive to see. And while we're wrapping this up, I've actually taken the Porsche out on this track to run a couple laps in the server because I can. I wanted to see it.
There you go. So Sean is out on track. If anyone wants to come and join him, you're more than welcome. But we have Mr. Samaruto in the comms box. This is amazing. Mr. Samaruto, don't forget, we do not swear in here. We got to keep it nice and good. But fantastic, mate. Samaruto, what a drive you had today. You must be, even though you finished, was that 8th position, you must be still happy with your result. That was really good driving today, mate.
Yeah, I like the super soft tires. Yeah. I get a good start and the super soft feels really good. I had a good pace, but after the pit, mediums not for me. Can't keep up the pace, and I think there's a lap 10 little incident with another McLaren car, so I don't remember which one it is, but there's a slightly contact and I get a small damage. My race is completely not ruined, but a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you did good there, mate. I mean, obviously you had that a little bit of a tap there from Hartman, but to be fair to Hartman, he slowed down, let you have that back, but also got that bad exit as you were climbing the hill there, and it gave him an opportunity to have that little sneaker down the side of you there, and got that place back. But great driving, mate. I'm so pleased that you had a good day at the office today. Well done, congratulations.
Hartman, that's a pair. He tapped me and waited me, but I think that you guys need to look at that lap 10 incident with the McLaren. Is there something who to blame, me or the McLaren? I don't know. It's your call.
Okay, mate. Well, there we go. So Samaruto looks like he's putting in an incident report. So Samaruto, we will have a look at that, mate. And well done though in that Honda today. Congratulations, great points for you, buddy. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your evening's racing. Massive thanks to everybody. Just looking there, that there's Cardier's getting a lot of replies there. Restream have just said that we've received 100 messages today, which is wicked. So thank you very much. Filippini's still my driver of the day, says Tartan. Love that. Herb Max says great race. Cheers, Herb. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We also have Cardio West saying back to Gaffers. Thank you, bro. So that's great and lovely to see that as well. So yeah, brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant, great racing all round today. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for joining us. This was Craig Cook in the comms box with the man himself, Sean Yoda. Obviously both of us working at the ERA, and we have got some massive news coming up with the Alpha Cup in November, so watch out for the dates, watch out for the races, watch out for the times, and watch out for the cars. It's going to be epic. If you watched the last one, fantastic. If you haven't, go into ERA, go and check it out, go and watch the race, and you'll see what it's all about. All the heats are going to be live, and we are going to get everyone involved, and then we are going to have that cash prize. We don't even know what the cash prize is yet. We haven't even been told. It could be more. We don't know. We'll find out in a few weeks' time. So thank you very much to everybody. If you are here on Sunday as well, Super Sunday is the GR1 race. We are really looking forward to watching that with our safety car, and the Toyotas are going to be out on track. Hopefully we'll get Sean Yoda back in on Sunday for that one, as I'm sure he's missing it muchly, but it is getting really tense at the top of the table between Red Spectre and Ace Ryu, with Boosted just behind him, so watch out. He is coming very quickly, so we'll see how they get on. But yeah, this is it. Thank you very much everyone. This is CC Sim Racing and ERA E-Racing Association. Go and check us both out on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and online as well on websites across the board. Go and check us out, so it'll be fantastic. Also nemesislab.com, go and check them out as well. Their rigs are insane, made to measure, made to fit. They're the best rigs in the world. Sean, thank you very much for this evening, mate. You've been a legend.
Thank you for the kind words, sir. I appreciate the invite into the booth. I hope I can make it on Sunday, but we may be going to get puppy number 2, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, puppy number 2 sounds like a good shout, mate. Well, great to see you in the booth, mate. So there you go. That was Sean Yoda. I'm Craig Cook, and this was CC Sim Racing. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Have a cracking night. Goodbye.